something problem. But if you make sure to watch this video before you do it. So what you want to do when you first start it, put it on hard so you get your friend get. Disclaimer though, that there's one thing. You do not get any of the mission too. Then you guys could exchange missions. So this glitch only works for your friend. For instance, I have Zach, so I'm gonna go to Stromberg if you're the host, and then go all the way over here. Go to the Stromberg if your facility is close to it, and then on your friend screen it should say get into the adventure, but he's not gonna do that. This is what he's gonna do. Alright, so you wanna get it, the host wants to get in the Stromberg. Zach, where are you? Alright. The friend's gonna get over here. What your friend's gonna do, you have to unlock your car so he gets in and make sure he drives. You have to have someone you trust, because if they don't trust you, they might not ever commend you. So he's gonna get in the car, you tell him to follow you, and he'll go all the way over here. You don't want to go to Polito Cove. You want to stay relaxed there, buddy. Let Zach lead the way, because he's done this many of times. So try not to hit the water. You gotta like go around the water. So you tell your friend to park the car over like here somewhere. Over here. Oh, now you just gotta wait for a submarine. What you could do is let your friend wait there, and then you go in the water a bit, because this is how they usually spawn. Don't look anywhere though. Look at that rock, and then it should spawn. Hold on. Or if you don't like waiting and you're rich, you could just buy like a sea shark. Or no, they spawned right here. So your friend wants to get out of the car, and then go over here. Or yeah, that's good enough. And then he gets out of the car, gets in the jet ski, and then you just tell him to follow you. Alright, so go to the submarine, and when you're in the submarine, that's when you tell your friend to stop, like stop moving the jet ski. So you just want to tell him to follow you. While you're driving there, I recommend you put this on hard, because then your friend gets more money, and like, yeah, he'll be more happier and stuff. So what you want to do is just go to the submarine, get your friend to stop, and then he's basically gonna wait. If you're wondering what happens to the Avenger, nothing, absolutely nothing. The helicopters are just gonna stay around the Avenger. Nothing happens. No, keep going, you're fine. And about here you should stop, your friend should stop. Yeah, around there you should stop. Now we get into the host has to go in the submarine. The friend has to stay in the jet ski, don't move, just look on the internet, see what you want to buy, or do whatever you want. In the meantime, you're gonna kill some Russian agents. I recommend going first person for this, because it's way easier and stuff. Oh, that's one. I recommend using the Gunsberg sweeper, because it's a really good gun and I'm kind of used to it. So, and it's not just code name, it is real name. That's proof of how many times I've done this. Alright, so to find the contact, you just have to go down. There's like a little short skip to this. So you go down here. And then for the last stairs, instead of killing so many people over there, you can just go over here, just keep going, kill this one guy, and you don't have to kill that many people. So you can just interrogate him, aim at him. You can even aim a freaking. You can aim this at him too. So now you go all the way back up, but watch your head, cause there's someone upstairs. Yeah, see, right here. There's gonna be Russian agents while you're going back up, but it's not much. Alright, so now you take out your phone, take a picture of the intel table. What Xbox players like to do, they like to take another photo and it would just plug in Clifford for them. So I'm gonna actually plug in Clifford. Now here comes the long boring part. That's Bogdan, as you know. Your friend's still waiting out there. He shouldn't move. Don't go to the Avenger and stuff. Fun fact, Avon actually, if you don't want to hear a spoiler, skip skip a minute of the video to not hear the spoiler. If you do want to hear this, what's it called? I don't know if you should listen to this, but yeah, he betrays him, so yeah. Then we're in like a big problem and stuff, but it's fine. If your friend gets really bored, you could just tell him to swivel in circles, as long as he doesn't get near land or anywhere near land. Yeah, you're fine. You could just stay around there, golden swivels, whatever you want. As long as he doesn't go near the helicopters or the car or the Avenger, he's fine.
My scientists have studied Clifford.
The whole point of this glitch is to close your application at the right time. That comes sooner or later in the video.
Some ports want us to kill each other. Well, how did I make this up?
How indeed. Well, thank you, Bob.
Yeah, see, this is the part. Skip the video if you don't want to get spoiled.
This is where I say arrivederci.
So this is the part where he betrays us.
I'm in charge.
Him and Clifford.
Go fuck yourself, losers. Yes, losers.
Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad.
Nothing really good happens in the cutscene, so there's a high chance that every viewer has skipped to after the cutscene. So, yeah. So now you get out of the submarine. Apparently, well, Bogdan actually saves your life because he tells you where the secret escape exit is. So Bogdan wasn't the bad guy. Anyways, now you tell your friend to pick you up. Alright, now they start hitting us, but you don't even need it. They're not gonna hit. Now you tell your friend to go to the car. There you go. This is Avon's death squad. What's to do with Bogdan? So he could take over. Now the rhythm's in charge. Alright, so the best one is gonna drive. So whoever's the best at driving is gonna get in. For instance, I'm good, alright? So there. Your friend could drive, I don't really care who's driving. So now you just drive back to the Avenger and fly away. Boom. End of story. 1 mil given. No, you don't need to spend any money on this unless you're buying the setups. But yeah. They should be easy as long as it's the Avenger one. That gotten pretty hard. It's pretty easy when you have like actual good players, but it's kind of hard if you don't have it. So if you're going on the Bogdan problem and you don't have anything to do, tell your friend to get on that blue mark over there, and then I guess he could drive since I'm host, but what I like to do is if you're host, then I wouldn't usually let host drive because then he knows whether to close app. But since he's driving, I guess I don't have to worry about that. And if you're flying, you could press L3 to hover, but I don't think that's necessary at the moment. And then press there we go. That if you access VTOL mode by pressing right D-pad, it makes you go faster. So, and you don't even have to go into the hold because you're faster than them. What I like to do as host when flying is that I like to troll my friends. For instance, like Sandro, I would like to like twirl and make him scared and stuff. Yeah, like that. So, let's see. This looks like a long drive, but it takes like 3 minutes. So, yeah. See, as we just lost a bunch of helicopters. Because this Avenger is pretty fast. That's why I recommend getting an Avenger because yeah, it's worth it as long as you have like a terabyte or something to customize your Avenger with, like add the turrets, add like an extra gun warehouse or something, whatever you want. Yeah, or you could customize it, whatever you guys want. That's why I would buy an Insurgent or an Avenger. So your friend should be either driving the plane flying the plane, or just sitting in the back like me. But that's up to you guys. I recommend the host drive or whoever's the best at flying. It doesn't really matter, but if you guys are both good at flying, then you could just let the host fly because then he knows when to close app. Let's see if no. Alright. So now you gotta get ready to close your application. Take off VTOL mode and then put your wheels back on. So you can't go in there with VTOL mode on, so you always have to remember that. Put your wheels down and take off the VTOL. And then, this is where the host has to get ready to close the application. This might end the video, but you guys, when the screen turns green and when your character is exiting the plane or when you guys are exiting the plane, that's when you have to close app. You have a distance between the green screen and whenever the characters exit the plane. So now, there we go.